guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! It is now 2019. I have one of these giant party poppers and I'm really scared to try it, but I want to see what it's going to be like. I have no idea how to do it. Oh god, are you ready? Oh god. Oh my god. Wow. That's going to cause a fire. Okay. Well, that was a lot messier than I thought it would be, and I have a lot to clean up now. Wow. I'll show you what it's like. It's just like a freaking mess. Look at all of this. Oh, and it's all over my floor and everything. God, well, that was something. Anyway, so I want to start off the new year with my first video being my, I guess, resolutions for the year. I don't really believe in resolutions as a word or as a whole, but I believe in making lifelong goals that every year I just keep trying to achieve. I've got my top 10 list of things that I would like to either achieve this year or start the journey for it. So they are, got to write my list down here because who can remember shit? So one of my biggest goals for the year is a healthy lifestyle. So that means exercising regularly, eating healthy, and taking care of my mental health, which is usually pretty much of a roller coaster ride, and every day is a different emotional journey for me. So that's very important. I have got my gym clothes on me that I have now ruined with glitter. Yeah. And yeah, I've got this on so I can, first day that I'm going to start this, I'm going to go to the gym, I'm going to exercise. Already done like a little bit of something that I think is a scam, but anyway. 2, I want to post at least once a week on my YouTube channel. Even though I don't think my stuff is that great or I'm that good at it, I want to just do it so that it's something that I can be proud to say that I've achieved, and hopefully produce better content in the process of learning as I go. 3, I want to try and post at least once a week on my blog too, so that it gets me writing, it gets me being creative, and I'm just out there striving, achieving things. 4 is similar. I want to, last year I started doing writing competitions, even though my stories aren't that good and I'm not that talented and I'm a very beginner at all of this stuff. I want to really work on setting goals of writing stories and achieving them. Even if my stories keep getting rejected, I at least know that I've done that and it's something that I can be proud of. So that's number 4. Number 5 is similar in the sense that I don't share any of this really with the majority of people in my life, like my blog, my YouTube, anything like that. I don't really share that because I am very self-conscious of it. It's a lot easier to be this open and do all of this stuff with strangers than it is with people who know you. So I want to get to a point where I think I've done well enough, or I don't hate it as much as I do. I want to get to a point where I think that I've done well enough and that I can be proud enough of what I've done to share it with people in my life, which is hopefully something I can achieve for this year. 6, I want to learn a language or start learning a language, either Japanese, Korean, or Spanish, start all of them, I don't know. I used to learn Japanese and for a bit I did Korean and I did Chinese, but I've stopped because lots of stuff happened in my life. And I just want to go back and start learning that all again. 7, I want to be more adventurous in my life. I have a lot of anxiety, so that stops me from doing a lot of things that I want to do, and I want to stop that fear from taking over aspects of my life and just go out there and be like, I want to take that class, I'm going to go do it, I'm not going to be afraid, even though I'm going to be terrified, but I'm still going to do it anyway. 8, I used to do piano and I stopped because of, once again, stuff in my life just got too much for me, and I stop practicing and I stop learning. I want to get to a point where I can find time to practice piano again, but I also would really, really love to learn how to play the guitar. 9, I just want to improve in editing, filming, writing, taking photos, learning all about that kind of industry stuff over the year. I just want to get to a point where I feel like I can be proud of what I've done and not be like, oh yeah, well, it's going to be terrible anyway, no matter what I do. And 10, I just would like to really improve in myself. So what I mean by that is like take more risks and improve with my makeup, with my fashion, with my hair, and not be too afraid or to like not be lazy and to try it more often. And yeah, that's kind of the 10 things I'd like to work on this year, and still there are things that I'd work on in my whole entire life. I hope you enjoy that. I have now destroyed my room. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of mess. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good new year. If you have your own goals or resolutions or whatever, let me know, comment below, and we can share the journey together. I'll see you when I see you, which will hopefully be next week if my goals go to plan. And yeah. Do you see this mess that I have now made that I have to somehow clean up? Oh God, what have I done to myself?